Do you always find yourself waiting like a doormat, waiting for a message from someone, waiting to be picked by the people, waiting to feel chosen, invited, included by the people, always being the first one to show up, to help, to adjust, and yet, deep down, you feel unseen, unappreciated, almost like you're invisible? If you have felt this way in any of your relationship, then this video is your gentle wake up call. Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Anusha Kanekar. I'm an empowerment coach helping women to take charge of their time, master their mindset, and know themselves better so you can create the success without feeling burnout or stress. Let's begin with the story. There was this young woman named Kavya. She was a kind of a friend everyone leaned on. The one who always remembered the birthdays, cheered on others' win, and stayed up late comforting someone else. But over time, Kavya started noticing something. When she needed support, no one was there. Her call went unanswered. Her emotions were brushed off. And slowly, she realized her presence was taken for granted. But she didn't want it to complain, so she kept going until one day she looked herself in the mirror and whispered, I don't recognize myself anymore. And that was a turning point. So now let's understand what's really happening here. When you're always available, when you're always adjusting, when you're always putting others before yourself, here's what really starts to happen. You fail to set emotional boundaries, you start seeking validation through serving others, you disconnect from your own needs and desires. It may feel like love, care, or loyalty, but sometimes it's just fear. Fear of being left out, fear of not being loved if you say no, fear of being replaced if you're not always there. But here's the truth that you need to know. When something is easily available, people stop valuing it. Your time, your energy, your love, it's sacred. And anything sacred must be taken care of, must be honored, and not exploited. But why it feels so hard to step back? You might be thinking, if I pull back, I will lose them. But here's the truth that hurts and heals you at the same time. If someone only stays when you overextend yourself, then they are not choosing you, they are choosing your availability. And girl, you deserve more than that. Sometimes being available all the time isn't love, it's self abandonment. That means you are betraying yourself and your needs. And no relationship is worth losing your connection with yourself. So, what can you do now? Here's where your healing begins. Firstly, take a step back from everything, not to punish them, but to return back to yourself. Secondly, pause before saying yes to everything. Ask yourself, do I really want to do it or do I just want to be liked? The third thing you will do is you will learn to value your energy. You will accept your presence as a gift and not as a guarantee of you being there for someone all the time. Last thing you can do is set clear and sacred boundaries. I call it sacred because your energy is so valuable. So start giving signs of self respect. So from now on, start treating your time, your availability, your heart as a precious things. Because when you start to value it, others will follow too. It's not that they don't value you, it's that you haven't shown them how to. Think about it in this way. You wouldn't expect someone to copy your dance and do the same exact step if you haven't shown them how to. It's the same with valuing yourself as well. You need to show people how to value your presence. Give them the direction just like a dance if it's needed because people follow your lead. So if you teach them I'm always here no matter what, so they will start to believe that they don't have to show up for you in return. But when you start to shift your energy, when you start to build your self-worth, you will start to notice something different. Some people may start to walk away from your life. If they do, let them be. Because the ones who are meant to stay will stay and rise to meet you at your energy level. Before you go, sit with these questions. Where in my life have I been giving too much just to be loved? And what boundary do I need to set not to push people away but to protect my own peace? Remember, you're not here to beg for a space in someone else's life. You're here to make your own space, to own your own self worth. So sit with these questions and answer them to gain a clarity. If this video gave you the clarity that you were looking for in your relationship, then make sure to comment and let me know as well because you have got this.